Hey, what's up, guys? Just a quick thing before this video starts. I kind of went on a rant, and at the very end, I kind of realized that a lot of what I said didn't really make sense. But I wanted to upload something because I want to try and stay active and everything. So if y'all can listen to this, a lot of it might not make sense. And I'm sorry for that. I just like, I, I've been really annoyed today, so I kind of just like, talked about stuff. So a lot of it might not make sense. I probably didn't bring up good points, but I mean, what I said, like a few of the things were true. Um, and I'm sure a lot of you can agree with some of those things. But while you watch this video, just please keep an open mind and don't judge me too hard and hate. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pyro here, and today it's gonna be a different type of video. I mean, I haven't really made many videos, but this is one of the things I'm gonna start doing. Mainly, I guess, rants, or I don't really know, just saying things that are on my mind, since that's obviously popular. Um, I'm gonna be talking about one thing mainly that everyone's really talked about. Um, it's about this whole, you know, basically just what I hope Black Ops 4 is gonna have, you know. And I know this is kind of unrelated because I'm playing Destiny, but I don't know. I don't really like COD. I mean I do, but I I don't have any of the games downloaded, so I'm just like gonna stick with Destiny because I actually enjoy playing it. So firstly, I'm just gonna throw out there, um, everyone knows that Black Ops 4 is gonna have boots on the ground, right? But you can tell, like, when you look at the trailer and everything, like the gameplay, the maps were obviously designed for, like futuristic movement, like exosuits, all that stuff. So just so I can put it out there, I'm just wondering, like, what Activision was thinking, because after Advanced Warfare, everyone was like super pissed with, the advanced movement. So, obviously Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare were already like being developed, so like they couldn't just take it out. But basically, like it was at the point where once Black Ops 3 was released, everyone was still annoyed with the advanced movement, so you'd think, "Oh, well, they want to like they're going to just stop and go back in the past." Like everyone wanted, like World War II style, which is what Sledgehammer did because, they kind of just figured it out and they did a really good job with it. Well, I'm not really the biggest fan of World War II. That's just me. It is still a good game, don't get me wrong. I thought the campaign was really good. Um, and even with like exo movement and stuff, like some of the campaigns were good. Like as much as people hate Infinite Warfare, I thoroughly enjoyed that campaign and I recommend it. But what I'm saying is like I don't understand what was really going through Activision or Treyarch's mind. I mean, I know Activision's whole thing is making money. I honestly don't think they care about fans or anything. It's all about making money, which, of course, because they're a business, they have to make money. But, I don't know what Treyarch was thinking, because, Activision doesn't control making the game, they just control, like, money and funding and all that. But I'm just like, it just kind of blows my mind. And, I what confuses me is World War II, right? It was, in the past it was in World War II, which is what, like everyone wanted and everyone was happy with it. Like World War II, the game like broke it. I don't know if it broke any records, but it was definitely more successful than Infinite Warfare. That I can say for sure. Yet Treyarch decided to go to kind of stay in a more futuristic type of time era, but like just no exosuits, which is kind of unusual considering everyone was saying that they wanted to move back to the past. And I'm not sure if this is true, but according to, what I've heard, Treyarch said that they are never going back to the past. They were going to keep moving to the future. Now, from like I get maybe like the director Vonderhaar, maybe that's just his thing. He doesn't like the past, or I don't know what's up with him. But from a business standpoint, that seems kind of stupid considering you're trying to make more money, and if you want to make more money, you give the fans what they want, especially if you have a strong fan base. And especially since your Call of Duty is kind of the whole thing that's going to quote unquote save COD, because I'm pretty sure everyone knows COD is basically dead at this point, especially with all the like nerfs and like all these stupid metas. I mean, I haven't seen any in World War II, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows about like the Brecci from Black Ops 3 and the like ASM1 and Battle from Advanced Warfare. These are older games, of course. But like basically my point here is that Activision or Treyarch is kind of I don't really understand what they're doing with going into the future because they want to make more money, and the games haven't really been like as good as they used to be. Like Black Ops 2, like all of those games were like massively successful, and they're still going into the future and everything. And especially since, you know, Black Ops 4 is basically COD's last hope, kind of like Black Ops 3 was. I guess in a way, I mean, Black Ops 3 was good, but I don't think it saved COD. It definitely brought it back a little, but it definitely didn't save COD. And Black Ops 4 seems like it literally, it's like this is the last kind of move, because, I mean, Call of Duty is kind of boring, and all these other companies are, like, getting more creative, and, like, they're just doing different things, and Call of Duty is still just the same, just running gun, like, it's just not that fun, and it's the same thing, and you know everyone's kind of bored of it. So you'd think to try and revive the Call of Duty community, like just the game, you do what the fans want. You just want to give the fans what they want for, more money, and to just make people happier. Yet you still go into the future. You still do what people don't like, and that's what is confusing. Not to mention that they don't even have a campaign, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't really play the campaign that often, but I do play it, and I'm sure everyone does play it. And if you don't have a campaign, like, I don't know, it's like it's some people literally buy the game for the campaign. Like, if someone doesn't have like Xbox Live or they don't play online, there's literally just no reason to buy it. There's no like people just won't buy it, and like I mean, I don't really blame them considering how bad Black Ops 3's campaign was. Like, that was just terrible. I think everyone can agree on that. But instead of just not doing it, you could maybe start somewhere else. I don't know. Like, you have a full team dedicated to this. They could probably figure something out, or just look at what, like, the fans want. Because people have come up with better, stories. Like, you're just I don't understand their reasoning. Like, they could definitely come up with something better. Um, I don't know. But anyway, another huge thing that people are pissed off about is this whole Black Ops Pass thing. I am also very annoyed about this because I already, like, whenever the first pre-order came out, I pre-ordered it, and I was, excited, but, and, like, I thought I could just, like, upgrade, right? Because they said like the season pass would come with this like digital edition. I thought, oh, I'll just upgrade, but you can't upgrade, and you can't get the season pass separate. You have to get it with that edition. I don't want to spend $100 just for the season pass, which is stupid. Like, especially because, like, I mean, then again, I can't really see the reasoning though. Like, I'm pretty sure I heard that all of the multiplayer maps are going to be free, so anyone who just plays regular multiplayer is fine, they don't really care. But, like, anyone who plays zombies, like, I'm a huge zombies fan. zombies is like my favorite thing about Call of Duty. Like I played so many like zombies. I didn't like grow up with it, but I played a lot of zombies. I still play zombies from like old games, like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, even on Black Ops 3 cuz Black Ops 3 zombies was really good. I'm not going to lie. And it is a secondary mode. It was just like an add-on. It wasn't even the main thing to Call of Duty, and they're like riding it like there's no like they're literally gonna try and just ride that train. Like just because, it was pretty popular in Black Ops 3, they should just try and make it as popular, not super overhype it. Like don't get me wrong, I'm glad it's getting recognition because that means it'll be better. But like this is a little this is a little too much, especially since people who like everyone's really annoyed about this whole Black Ops Pass thing. Not many people are going to buy that, except like not everyone like a bunch of people aren't gonna spend $100 to $200 for like a season pass or something. We just want to buy the regular zombies and just like have fun with it, right? And I'm just like it just really annoys me, and it annoys a lot of people, as all of you can see by the huge amount of hate. And they even tried to like argue and fix it, like, oh, this is no big deal, it's just like we're trying to separate it, or I'm not even really sure. I'll probably like I'll look it up later and maybe fix this, but it's very frustrating because Treyarch has been the only company that seems to really care about the community, even though they, nerf the snipers and everything a huge amount, which a ton of people like do the whole quick scoping thing. You can see from some of my past videos, I like the whole trick shotting thing. That's like impossible, especially with this whole 5v5 thing now instead of like 6v6, and that's kind of annoying. They're like it's just frustrating because from a company that tries to be so supporting to their community and their fans, they're not doing that. It seems like Treyarch is trying, like, they might be a little money hungry, even though it's run by Activision, who is the money hungry ones. They're the ones supporting it and just riding it, so it's quite frustrating. Um, but I don't know. I don't design games, so I can't really speak from a like I know like the struggles or anything, but I, I can still be frustrated, and so is everyone else, I'm guessing. Um, Another thing I'm really annoyed about is this whole, I guess, tactical type thing that they're going for, that Treyarch's trying to do. I think one, they're trying to be like Rainbow Six. If anyone has played that game, it's a 5v5 game mode where each operator has their own unique ability to contribute to the team to win. Now, this is a little different in Black Ops 4, obviously, because, you know, it's not like it's like team deathmatch based and all that, but you can tell they're trying to be a little like they're trying to copy other games in a sense because 5v5 first, there has never been a 5v5. There was like 4v4 for competitive, but there has never been 5v5, which a lot of people are annoyed with. And they're like there's a bunch like the whole thing with med kits and stuff now where like there's no like auto generation, you have your own like stim things. I'm not really sure what they're called, but that's basically it's like that thing from Fallout, the like stim thing, if you know what I'm talking about. They're just like they're changing so much, and um another way they kind of like it seems like they copy Rainbow Six is they're saying like each, like literally, I can like quote this. Each specialist has their own unique ability that can help like contribute to each, like to the game. And I'm just really annoyed by it. I think it's stupid, but that's going to be it for now, guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.